Hello, greetings. So, example right now I can give you and exposing Sultan's clever cunningness. So he's got Dr. John with him, and you will not be able to, so that the reverse psychology. I would have said something. Do not generalize. Well, the Indian Sadhguru I've heard talking against Britain, what they did, giving them the gunpowder, for example. So it's not long time ago, getting them. It was some time ago, right? Just a minute. Yeah, but I've seen the Hindus living, working peacefully in Britain, adjusting to their way of life. But you see, this is again that thing of hard questions. Oh, we cannot say anything against Pakistani grooming gangs and or Muslims on YouTube. So they will, like right now, this Punjabi guy, said something against my mother. I said, well, in Urdu, he's written a comment, Kashmiri Punjabis. I've put there. Yeah, I said Kashmiri Punjabis. I have had enough of these Kashmiri Punjabis. These Kashmiri Muslim Punjabis are real terrorists and lanati. So this guy, Hashim Khan, puts Zahra Laila Jawad, Punjabi ne teri maa ki puri mari hai. Meaning, fully fucked your mother. The Punjabis have fully fucked your Punjabis and Kashmiri Punjabi Muslims, to be precise, in Karachi when we were living there. So yes, we need to see first, correct this. But no, the Hindus cannot do that. If Modi brings out one article, he's a Hindu nationalist, and UK cannot. Sultan has equated him with General Ziaulak. After a long time, first General Ziaulak, what he did to his own Pakistanis referendum. Now, thanks to Australia, Sultan has put in some common little bit of sense, but no. Wherever these Pakistanis will go and live, they will only see that we are threatening someone, some mad person. Even a Shia can get up in Pakistan, a Shia did this, they will highlight it, they will exaggerate. But they're not going to see how many years the Shias have been oppressed in Pakistan and there's been a genocide. If Sultan cannot go. You see, this lady, at least we can appeal. If I had resources, if I was in London, if I wasn't a United Arab Emirates national. My father said I can't even work there in McDonald's or like some of these Hindus who are working from Trinidad. Because I can't be employed because I'm an Emirati. So we have special laws to abide by. So what I'm trying to say is that one let's say if a Shia had killed the Sipai Sahiba, right? Because you have to consider mitigating circumstances. Sipai Sahiba leader, whoever killed him, Azam. Now you can highlight, oh, Shias killed Sipai Sahiba. Although we're not told, maybe Sipai Sahiba. Now, the courts wouldn't. Sipai Sahiba. Army has a hold in Pakistan. So I hope you get my point here. I'm not as eloquently Sipai Sahiba. This terrorist group in Pakistan, Jangvi Azam Tariq. I was told by my father that the Israelis, Jews, they're so, and I've experienced in living in London, I could play sports like, bowling, cricket. No guy, no neighbor, Jewish neighbor came and started to look into my eyes and I want to go out with you, you are so beautiful, or get me and kiss me, like just like that. I mean, without my consent, seduce me or something like that. No, I mean, I was wearing shorts there with, my striped t-shirt always, or jeans. No Jewish we used to have a house in 1976 somewhere, 75. No Jewish neighbor. I could walk in shorts here in Dubai in year 2021. I cannot do this, and I'm afraid to make my hair. So I see my convenience wherever it is possible. I like straight hair, so I just, for my own liking, I don't want to wear hijab anymore. I get headaches. I don't. I haven't got a proper answer for the verses in the Quran. So you know how Haris Sultan plays the game of this highlighting human rights. Who killed Sipai Sahiba, right? For example, so you would highlight this, that the Shias now killed. Okay, he's a terrorist, but you don't do this. I mean, I have to highlight human rights. Sipai Sahiba, leader, killed. So imagine if you cannot avail the court system. Zia-ur-Rahman Farooq died in a bomb explosion. Also, see, 19 January 1997 at the Lahore Session Court. After his death, Azam Tariq led the group, and until October 2003, when he was also killed in an attack widely attributed to the militant Shia organization. Can you say the Shias are militants, terrorists? Along with 4 others, Sipai Muhammad, militant Shia organization Sipai Muhammad. What could we do? This is what that Hindu lady said. What can we do? And on that, Haris Sultan was like, what can you do? This means that a mad Hindu threatens to break the leg of a Christian who comes to convert him. What can we do? You're saying, what can we do? And if they do a little bit, You equate Modi and them with nationalists, Indian, Hindus, and terrorists like the dictator, General Ziaul-Haq of your Pakistan. Why don't you Pakistanis, Sunnis and Muslims and ex-Muslims, why did you not go and appeal to the British? My Shia in Britain, genocide, they have to, Britain, you have Dr. John, you have so many other genocide of Shias. So one particular Shia, there's a whole YouTube, if I can find it, went into the British Parliament, ex-Parliament member or someone, reached him or her, I can't find that video on YouTube, British, one Shia lady and all, they organized themselves to appeal to an here it is, Lord Avebury calls emergency meeting in Parliament on Shia and Hazara genocide in Pakistan. Assassination, massless of Shia in Pakistan. I'm just reading these. This is the video. But Haris Sultan if it had been in year 20 until he started to use, since he started to use YouTube, he'll be highlighting mad Shia, militant. Consider the mitigating circumstances. Consider we can't appeal to the army, the Supreme Court of Pakistan, the High Commission of Pakistan. And then they will say that we Shias are terrorists, highlighting this. Okay, he was a terrorist, but you don't do these things.